The poet John Betjeman once described Sidmouth as a town caught still in a timeless charm. I couldn't really have put it better myself. With its beautiful gardens, Regency history, and then of course the lovely beach. It's ideal for water sports, so you've got all the paddleboarders out there today. And of course all of the cafes, restaurants and boutique shops. But if all of that's a little bit too much for you, there's nothing better than a nice walk along the promenade. Manor Park is located in one of the nicest areas of Sidmouth. Just across the road you have St John's School, an independent IES day and boarding school. And it's just 10 minutes to the seafront from here, and you can even see the sea. The property has 4 bedrooms, a double garage and carport, and it's actually deceptive from this side because there's a lot more space than I expected. So from the entrance hall here on the left, you've got the first of 2 living rooms. There are 3 windows in there, so it's lovely and light. And then we'll go through to the kitchen. So the first thing that strikes you when you come in this room is just how much space there is. It's certainly not a kitchen that you're going to forget easily. I really like the granite worktops. And then there's not one, but well, 4 ovens over there. Round the corner, you also have a separate office area, and there's so much space here. The current owner's children even ride their scooters up and down. To my left, you've got the dining room with the lovely atrium roof, and then you can look out onto the garden. Then you have a separate utility and cloakroom, so it's really useful to have that space just off the kitchen. But we'll go through from here through to the second of the living rooms. So just as with the dining room, you've got this lovely atrium roof in here, so loads of natural light flooding in. The double doors open out onto the garden, so there's a nice seating area out there. And then behind me, you've got the playroom, and it's quite a space in there. So plenty of room for children to run around, and then there's a door going into the garage, so you can have a separate access to that room if needed. But from here, we'll go upstairs and have a look at the bedrooms. Okay, so there are 3 bedrooms on the front of the house. We'll start with the one at the end of the hallway. So at the moment it's being used as a guest bedroom. There's a futon bed in there, but it will easily take a double. Just outside that room we have the family bathroom. I really like the panelling in there, it's quite a nautical feel. And then the middle bedroom on the front has double doors that open out onto a Juliet balcony to maximise those views of the sea, and you look over the park as well. So the last room on this side would make an ideal guest room. There's loads of storage, it's a really good size, and again those lovely views over the sea. And it's also got its own ensuite bathroom with those lovely natural stone tiles. But we'll go and have a look at the master bedroom. So before you enter the master bedroom, you've got the ensuite on the left. Lovely those tiles, a little bit of bling, and you've got the down lights just picking up the light off them. And then in the master bedroom, you've got these double doors that open out onto the veranda. So it's really lovely to be able to take in those views of the field behind. And the field's owned by a charitable trust, so it's just livestock on there and it can't be built on. And then in the bedroom, you've got all of this storage as well. And it's really nice and private because it's on the back of the house, as all the other bedrooms are on the front. So that's all the bedrooms covered, so let's go and have a look outside. So the garden wraps the whole way round the house, but the first thing you see when you come in is this area here that's mainly gravel. There's some raised planters there. So I was really surprised to see how big the lawn is behind me. So there's plenty of space for children to play, but because this bit's all gravel, it's relatively low maintenance apart from cutting the grass. So the house is a New England style at the back. It's been redesigned and extended, but there is planning permission to bring the front of the house up to match the back if you wanted to. And there's just so much space here, inside and outside, and to be able to look over that truss land and see the sea from the front, and all of this just 10 minutes from the beach.